Hey guys, I'm Kennedy, and today is day 7 of the 31 Days of Christmas of TVDU Christmas posted by Haley Mood on her Instagram. So day 7 is favorite scene from character or ship. So I wanted to do both, and since I love Hope, obviously I'm gonna do scenes from Hope, but since I love Hope so much and I love all of her scenes, I couldn't pick one, so I'm doing 3. So first I have 3 scenes from the originals, my favorite Hope scenes. So the first one is in season 5, episode 1 of the originals, when Hope and Haley are talking in her bedroom, and like Haley's in there and she's like going somewhere, and Hope's like, "You're rummaging in my room," and then Hope's being, her sarcastic self, which is hilarious, and then Haley's talking to her, and they have like that more deeper talk, and I really love that moment. It's amazing. And then also in 502, when Klaus comes and he's talking to Hope in the compound, after he sees what Haley is and he's trying to leave, and Hope locks him in the compound and he's talking to her. They just have like the really deep talk, and it makes me sad because it's sad, but it's also, I love it so much. Just their connection is beautiful. And then 511, that's when Freya's wedding is, and at the end Hope is just lying in her bed and she's like, "Yeah, I think I'm a little buzzed," and it's just really nice. Like Hope is talking about she's so happy, she just had a great day, and just seeing Hope happy there, it just makes me so happy. So my favorite from Legacies, my favorite Hope scenes, the first one would have to be 108, when her and Alaric are in the car, and basically that whole time Alaric's talking to her and Car's schooling her, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm too smart for that," and she just makes sarcastic remarks back at him, and she's just answering all of his questions like, "Yeah, I know all of this, obviously." I love that. It's hilarious. And it was especially funny when she was talking about Inga versus Vitali, because I took a class and that was one of the court cases I had to know, so I always remember that one. And then the next one would be 312, when she figures out that Landon isn't Landon and it's Gollum Landon, and her fighting Gollum Landon in the old mill is the most amazing. I love it so much. Her fighting is so epic, and she's just being so hilarious. She's like, "No, don't come up, I'll come down." She's just fighting him, and it's so amazing. I love it so much. Just watching her fight and just in the mill, like flipping around and like saying all those things, and it's just great. And then the third one would be 404. So in that one, See You on the Other Side, that's what that episode is called. Hope, after she becomes a Tribrid, when she gets up and she starts fighting Maladon, and she like uses a spell and she uses her vampire powers, and she's like, "But you haven't even seen my werewolf side yet." And then she fights him as a werewolf. She's like, "There, that's the full Tribrid to her." And then, she makes her blood sword. Just so amazing. I love that scene. And, until how Landon comes back and just to kill him. But before then, it's amazing. Also, I didn't mention, but 108 is titled, Maybe I Should Start From the End. And 312 is I Was Made to Love You. And then my favorite ship is Handon, Hope and Landon. I love them. So my 3 favorite scenes from Handon. The first one would have to be in 111. We're gonna need a spotlight at the end when Landon is singing to Hope. That whole scene, oh my gosh, I love the song. It's so sweet and so beautiful, and just it makes me so happy every time watching it. I love it so much. The song is so beautiful, and Hope's reaction is just so amazing, and I love it. And the next one would be 208. This Christmas Was Surprisingly Violent, at the end when Hope and Landon are talking, and Landon comes back and he's like, "Yeah, no, I love you," and she's like, "I love you too," and like she's being funny. She's like, in spite of the way you look in a football uniform. And then they have their cute little kiss under the mistletoe, which is so nice, and I love it. And it was especially good because they had been apart for so long at the beginning of that season, and just them coming back together in that moment in such a beautiful Christmassy way. I loved it. And then the third one would be in 304. Hold On Tight, at the beginning, when Landon brings Hope pancakes, and he's like, "It's kind of our 1 year anniversary." and that whole moment is just so cute, and I just love it so much, and just the happiness that they have in that moment is so amazing. So those are my favorites from my favorite Hope scenes. My favorite from a ship, which is Handon, my favorite Disney's. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas, and if you celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.